Hey girl, how's it going? You ready to learn how to do a squat? It's pretty basic, but believe it or not, most people don't know how to do it. It's not their fault. It's just a lot of people have become sedentary because of work and other reasons, but that's okay. The great thing about the body is that you can fix it. You can fix anything. So, here's the demonstration portion on how to do a squat. Ladies, let's learn a basic squat. All right, so your legs will be hip width apart, and take a look at what I'm about to do. I rotated my legs from my hips to match the direction of my toes. Now this is really important to do because it will protect your knee joints from the future of overuse. So sink down into that squat. I want you to squeeze your butt at the lowest point and then come to standing. Squeeze your butt, exhale at the same time, come to standing. Good. Now, let's take a look at a side view so you can see the form a little bit better. As you can see, my knees are not going over the toes at all. And I want you to practice with a neutral back. So a straight back, you can see from my head down to my butt, because eventually you will be getting stronger and I hope you'll add some weight. And once you add weight, you don't have any room to break your posture. Okay, so just finished the demonstration portion. I'm proud of you. Good job. It's pretty easy. It's a basic squat. Maybe it's not easy. That's okay. I'm going to give you some modifications right after this, but first, we're going to go into a couple things that I want you to think about while you're squatting. So the positioning of your neck, the positioning of your shoulder blades, the positioning of your knees, all that stuff. It's just going to help you lift more efficiently and it'll be way more effective. Eventually, you will be adding weight. So that might not be for a while, or maybe you're already adding weight and you just want to cover the squat again and understand it, which is fine. So anyway, enjoy these tips and I hope you will consider them when you're doing squats. As you're doing a squat, try not to break your neck like this. You see how as I'm going down, my neck is extended back? I see people do this all the time. It's incorrect. So let's see what it looks like done correctly. As you're coming down, your neck should really look like this, neutral. And I want you to start like this from the top of the motion. Oh yeah, the next one I love. I see this all the time where girls stick out their butt like this. You see that excessive lordosis of your lower back? Yeah, don't do that either. That's pure lower back. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, so take that curvature out of the spine, get it neutral. This shouldn't really happen in the motion, this back and forth motion of the hip. Your lower back should just be kept neutral, and then, you're gonna come down into that squat, squeeze your butt, and then just come to standing. Oh yeah, here's the girl with the bad posture who wants to lift heavy. Hi. Okay, so before you start, can you just roll your shoulders back for me? Roll them back. There you go, perfect. So you can do a squat by holding the arms in front of you or behind your head, but if you have bad posture throughout your day, behind your head is probably gonna be difficult, so you can try it. But for now, let's just put the arms in front of you. Yeah, don't do that, roll them back. Here's a back view, shoulder blades back and down. But just because I said roll the shoulder blades back and down, ladies, I don't wanna see you do this. Yeah, so take the curvature out of the lower back and just roll the shoulders back. Now you are ready to squat. All right, let's talk about your knees. So as we're squatting, the knees have to follow the toes. So put your toes wherever they want, but make sure the knees follow. So I don't want to see that. They should not be caving. And then they also should not be going out. You got some tightness going on in the hips, or you're just unaware. So watch yourself in the mirror. For a modification, I want you to grab a chair and just sit down and stand up from it. When you're ready, with the jump squats, just make sure as you land, you really absorb and stay soft on the knees. Jump up as high as you can. You just learned the proper way to do a squat. Feel free to email me.